Good day, Israel. Good day, Africa. Good day to the world. Anyone who's listening and you do relate to us and who we are, I say God bless you. Once again, I come in peace. Today is the 13th of August. It's 2025. Today's message came from a voice of an angel of God. Maybe it was a voice of God. It was 2 weeks back, just after I made a video about black people buying from each other. The video that I said, God said black people must buy from each other. That night when I was sleeping, I heard a voice said to me, keep the fire burning, in reference with that video. So for me, when I hear such words, keep the fire burning from the Spirit of God, my understanding is you just put oil, you just put fuel, and then you light the fire, and then it goes, and everything must burn. We must keep the fire burning. The Spirit of God must burn inside our hearts. The spirit of willingness to live, the spirit of pressing on forward must burn in our hearts. That's what it's saying. So I need to encourage you once more again that keep the fire burning and know who you are. When you don't know who you are, somebody's gonna take the who you are and leave it. And it's not going to stop just because it's not them. I just want to make a reference from something from Esau and Jacob. Do you remember the story of Esau and Jacob? When his father was supposed to bless Esau and then he blessed Jacob instead. Because Esau had first sold his birthright to Jacob without knowing the worth of it, without understanding its worth. So when you're a black person, when you're an African person, you must understand the worth of your birthright because you are the first person to be created. Do not sell it for a bowl of soup. Do not sell your birthright for a bowl of soup because that's where you're losing your blessing. If you're not going to claim who you are, if you're not going to claim your heritage, if you're not going to claim your Israel status, if you're not going to claim your Jewish status, somebody's going to claim it. And guess what? Those blessings that were meant for you will go to that fake Jew. Do you understand what's happening here? You're going to stay on the downside of life because somebody is living off your blessings because you don't want to claim it. It's been taken away from you and you've also given up and you've given it to them. And believing that you cannot do this by yourself, you have sold your birthright because you want someone to feed you. You are used to someone creating jobs for you. You are used to someone plowing and planting food for you. You have sold your birthright for a bowl of soup. You have sold your status. You've given away your culture, your traditions. Even when God is calling you back, you are resisting because you don't understand the worth of the blessings that comes with the who you are. It doesn't mean that the fake Israel or the fake Jew won't get the blessing because it's a covenant. God made a covenant with that nation of Israel. So whether it's fake or not, if I am drinking from the well of the Jews, if I am drinking from the well of the Israel, my thirst will get quenched. So I'm just saying, be careful. Don't just look at me standing here talking and then you think I'm just making up a story. I'm going to leave my blessing. I'm not going to give away my blessing and my culture and my tradition away when God has revealed this to me about who I am. And he's saying to me, I must come and tell you, and you guys are just going to look at me like you're watching a movie. I'm not a movie. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here for truth. I'm here to free you from the things that your forefathers have suffered, from the things that our forefathers never gained and regained or never lived because they've been stolen away from you. Do not underestimate your worth because whoever stole your cultures, whoever stole your land, whoever stole your traditions, if they could have stolen your skin and wear it like physically wear it, they would. If they could wear your skin, they would. The only thing that stopped them is because they couldn't. That was the only step that is left for them to take. Anything else that they've got access to, they will do it. So here I am. I want to tell you something about this issue again. Keep the fire burning. the night before I was sleeping, and I decided to ask God about Cyril's dialogue, President Cyril Ramaphosa's dialogue. I wanted to go to hear God. Instead of God answering me, I fell back to sleep. Whether I was awake or in spirit, I don't know, but I just know that I was somewhere. I then saw Cyril Ramaphosa, the president, Cyril himself. The Spirit said to me, if it wasn't for this dialogue, I would have not known that this company is on this land without buying it. What was happening there is that, as he was saying, the Spirit showed me a big building of a huge company, big brand. This brand operates everywhere in the world. That company is in South Africa. It's got different depots and different head office. But there is somewhere, somehow, that company is operating on a land that they just took. That's what the Spirit said. That the land they just took. They are paying nothing to nobody. They paid nothing to nobody. And they are so mum about it. They are so mum, like they don't even want anyone to find out. So I asked myself the whole of yesterday, in the morning, afternoon, like, what is God trying to tell me? Then I realized that God is trying to tell me to tell the South African government to start looking at companies, big companies that are operating in this country. Some of these companies, the way the Spirit of God is saying, they are operating on a land that they just took. They just took it. They did not pay for it, they did not buy it, and nobody knows, and they're just downplaying it, and we're also not aware because we are too busy. We're too busy fighting for this and that, but they are so mum. And these companies, they make profit and take it outside the country, most of them. You're understanding? So God is saying, Africa, and I'm sure if they can do it here in South Africa, that means everywhere in Africa, they're just operating on free land. They are just milking Africa. They continue to milk Africa, and we are here, unable to claim who we are. We are unable to claim our cultures and our traditions, and we've given away our powers because we are not understanding the power that comes with being who we are. We are allowing fake people who pretend to be us to control us. And this is what God is saying. God told me this. What I'm telling you is what God told me. There's no way I could have just made this up in my head. God has said this to me over and over, that the people who are living our culture, the people who are living our tradition, the people who say they are who they are fake. It's not them. All right? So we are going to fight back. We're going to claim back who we are by the fire that is burning inside us. Like I'm saying again, I've said this before, we are the greatest. We are the greatest. Whoever is planning to come against us, they will fall. This I can tell you. Come against us at your own risk. Not because we are the cleverest or we are the most knowledgeable. No, because the God that we serve, the King that we bow down to, is the greatest. And He has given us the power to be great, and we are great. That's all that you must know. I'm not going to downplay God's power because I've seen His power. So this is the message to you today, that everything that is happening in our country, in our continent, will be exposed. No stone will be left unturned. Everything will be exposed. What is going to happen after the exposure, I don't know, but it's going to be exposed. Nothing is going to remain in the dark anymore. The Spirit of God is here to expose everything. Thank you, guys. God bless you.